Hey everybody, Zach from News92 here with my third installment for Movie Memories Monday. Like I said on the new series announcement on my first video before I even made the first video of that, I was going to cover both movies and TV shows, either VHS, DVD, or Blu-ray, whichever. So this week I'm going to actually do a TV series that came out when I was younger. This came out in 2001, and this got me hooked into the series. I was a fan of the franchise altogether, but this made me get addicted to the series. It's going to be for Power Rangers Time Force, the complete series. There we go. I was really wanted to do an unboxing of this, but you guys know the story about that, so I don't really want to explain it again. Yeah, this season had 40 episodes. Yeah, 40 episodes. It was my personal favorite season of all. Really enjoy this season. It's my #1 favorite out of all the ones that I grew up with. While Dino Thunder, Mystic Force, let's see, another really good one, Lightspeed Rescue, and Lost Galaxy, all really good seasons. But yeah, this is my #1 favorite Power Rangers series. The one that got me, what's interesting is that growing up I was a fan of this so much to where I think my brother had the Game Boy Color game of it, and we both shared though this game on our PlayStation 1. This is not the exact copy that I had as a kid, but this is the game I played so much as a kid, but this is before I had a memory card, so I had to restart the game every single time I even started playing it. I think I got as far as this stage here in the game. I was never able to beat it because of me not able to save. But now that I do have a memory card, I can beat it, and I will do an retro unboxing for this someday. Maybe today. I'm not sure. But Time Force was about, it's the year 3001, and the Time Force Rangers were dealing with Ransik, the main villain in the series, trying to arrest him, and Ransik escapes from their capture, and him and the Red Ranger at the time were facing off on top of a skyscraper, and the Red Ranger got seriously injured. Technically he was dead, but was spoiler alert, going to spoil this, so please don't get mad at me. The spoiler is that the Red Ranger did not die. He actually survived, and as a kid, I never finished this entire series, but I was so close to finishing it. But I'd never seen the ending, so that was something I was glad to see once I got this complete set over a year ago, or 2 years ago now, I think I've had this. But yeah, this season was so amazing. Love the suits, like the characters a lot. Definitely the most, like, intriguing series. It's kind of hard to say, like, but after the supposed death of the Red Ranger, Jen, the Pink Ranger, went into the past to chase after Ransik, because Ransik went into the year 2001 and tried to defeat the company of Time Force from the past, so that way they won't have a future. So the Rangers went to the past and found a guy biologically related to the Red Ranger of the year 3001, which was Wes, and she kind of just used him so that way they can access their morphers in that time period. So yeah, they kind of used Wes for a little bit, but Wes really liked being a ranger, liked to help people a lot. This season is just so fantastic, and I found out it's actually, what's his name? The person who played Tommy Oliver and the Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder. Why am I forgetting his name? Because I know who he is. I forget. I'm having a blank moment. You guys can tell me in the comments. I know I'll remember later on. But he said that it's Jason something, right? Jason David Frank or something like that? I think that's right. But anyway, that's his favorite season as well, and I did not know that at all because I haven't really caught up with what he does, and only up until like maybe a year or so ago when I found out about that. But I liked the series since I was a kid, and this has always been my favorite. But I really enjoyed the series. Time Force will always be a classic, and it was actually the last season made by Saban before he sold him off into Disney. And then about 3 years ago or so, 3 or 4 years ago, Saban bought back the Rangers and started making them again. If they ever do make a season that looks interesting, I might watch it. But in the recent, ever since Mystic Force, I didn't really care for Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, Super Dino Charge. I know about all of them, but to me they just aren't interesting. I don't really like the show. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I've always preferred anything from Saban's early years and up until Mystic Force and Disney years. Mainly because they were super original with all their series up until Mystic Force, and then the season afterwards kind of strayed from how I liked the Rangers at the time, and just it was different. And I don't know. If they make a season that looks interesting, I'll watch it. And if it's different, instead of being like a Dino Thunder ripoff from Supercharged being a Dino Thunder ripoff, because I have seen a couple of episodes from Supercharged, and I can see a lot of things that they used from Dino Thunder. Not a big fan of that. I like original stuff. That's why I really like Time Force. That's why I really like Dino Thunder, Lightspeed Rescue, Mystic Force, Turbo. Really, really nice seasons. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Was there? Oh yeah, I definitely. I know this will be cringeworthy, but I definitely know how to do the morphing sequence of the Time Force Rangers. You guys are going to probably cringe at this, so please don't hate. Okay, I definitely know how it goes and what it goes. This is how it goes. Here we go. Time Force. That's how you do the standard morphing sequence for the Rangers in this season. Unless you are the Quantum Ranger, where he just says Quantum Power, raises his arm, and that's kind of what a sequence goes on. Time Force, such a classic. Really, really, really good. I really wish this one had more episodes other than 40. This was the season I wanted to continue the longest. But tell me in the comments below what you think of this video, what you think of the Power Rangers Time Force, what are your standings on it, and I'll see you guys in the next Movie Memories Monday next week. Until then, God bless to all.